And before we begin the video, I'd like to take a second and express a big thanks and special shout out to Rich Morton Mazda, located in Pasadena, Maryland, for allowing me to come out and film some of their very special inventory. Hey everybody, what's going on? Today, I'm very proud to present to you this gorgeous 1995 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. And as you can see, it's finished off in a beautiful silver exterior. This is what's called the Catfish Camaro, and everybody doesn't like it. Actually, I don't want to say everybody. A lot of people don't like it. I think this is probably one of the most gorgeous Camaros ever built, besides maybe the IROC. The IROC Z, whatever it's called. I think this thing is beautiful. I love it. It's so like 80s and 90s mixed together. I love this thing. It is so cool. This thing is so amazing. I would drive one of these. I love it. It's the Z28, so it comes with the dual exhaust and that beautiful V8 engine. I'm not sure if those are Corvette wheels or these are factory Z28 wheels. I would imagine they're factory. Speaking of the wheels, they're 245/45 ZR17, so it's riding on speed-rated tires, and they're a 17-inch 5-spoke alloy wheel. Taking a look at the front. I remember in the movie Aliens in the Attic, which I think came out in like 2008, it was kind of ironic, what do you call it? The parents owned an XC90 Volvo, and then the boyfriend had one of these, but it was a cool convertible. And this one's the T-top, and quite frankly, I like the T-top better than I like the convertible. I like convertibles and all, but I think the T-top looks better. I think it's cooler. But yeah, I remember seeing in the movie, the one guy didn't like the boyfriend guy, so he pulled the fuse, and the car wouldn't start. It was kind of funny, but I thought immediately of that movie when I saw this car.
I'm sure that'll buff right out.
But yeah, this thing is beautiful. I love it. It is a big car. Look at this little Fiero over here. Very small. This is a pretty big Camaro. I was not expecting it to be this big. Front's very long. The back's pretty long. The interior is pretty spacious. And you get 2 back seats, but they're really not usable. 2 keys, one for the door, one for the ignition, as well as a key fob that I think the battery is dead in, so... Factory GM floor mats. See the Z28 embroidered under the seats, and then the Chevrolet logo in the back. The T-tops, I actually took them off for the video, so I don't know if you guys like that or not. Thought it was pretty cool. This one has the fiery red gauges. I'm pretty sure that's not factory, but still pretty cool nonetheless. And we won't waste any time here, and we'll fire it up. Fires right up. 54,000 miles on it. Has a 2-spoke leather wrap steering wheel. Very easy power steering. Automatic transmission with lower gear selection. Emergency brake. Cut on the headlights. Fog lights. HVAC controls. This one has a Pioneer aftermarket head unit in it. Some storage down here, little ashtray. I believe this is the kill switch, I'm not sure. I'm a big fan of these seats. Love the T-tops as well. Manual dimming mirror with little reading lights. Front window is fully automatic, passenger is manual. Well, it's automatic, it's just not power up and down. Mirror controls, and then power door locks. Here it is. Very iconic, very cool car. Hear that rumble from the V8 and those really, really nice dual exhausts. Interior space isn't that bad. There's the back seat. Some speakers, no headrest in the rear. And that's more of a hatchback design and less of a coupe. Dual front airbags so that you might not die if you wreck into a tree in this, but you probably still will. Glove box. Got your trunk popper. Pop the trunk. And there's your T-tops. Some storage here, storage there. There we go. Z28, and then all your little embroiderings and whatnots along the front of the Camaro. Full halogen lights. Right now it has the low beams on. Your high beams are towards the center. We'll go ahead and pop the hood.
The Z28 Camaro is featured with a 5.7-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine producing 275 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque at 5,000 RPM.
Power seats, manual backrest, leather wrapped steering wheel, intermittent wipers, sun visors with a little mirror. I love these gauges, really cool. Your tachometer redlines at 7,000 RPMs. Your speedometer goes up to 150. Fuel gauge and your temperature readout are on the right. Your odometer is on the top right. And then on the left, you have your oil pressure and your battery voltage indicator. Little vents here, here, and here. Like I said, dual airbags, cigarette lighter here. And there it is. I love the look with the really cool looking dark tint, but the no T-tops. I think that's really neat. Here it is, 1995 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. And that's everything you gotta know about it. Sorry I can't take these cars on a test drive. Trust me, I would, but quite frankly, I kind of don't want to just because of the liability aspect with these special cars. But also, these are really neat, and I'm sure there's plenty of other videos out there on some test drives of these. But yeah, there's all the features and stuff you gotta know. There it is, 1995 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Thanks for watching.